Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to another exciting edition of the Daily Picks. So here we go, looking at the NBA and the college basketball for today. First, just a little recap on yesterday, which is the 5th of February. So I'm on the wrong day completely. The 5th of February. This is the software which we use here, prediction software. Works very well, and you can get free access to this by clicking the link in the description below if you wish to use this. Otherwise, you can just hear me spit this out. So there you see the results yesterday, and let's go on to that's like one. You see a few are unlocked here. You need to become a full member to get those games, but they give you about 90% of the games predictions, which is pretty good. Let's go on to today then. Which is the 6th. I'm going to try and do this without my glasses. I hope I can read this. So we've got betting predictions, Team 1, Team 2, and obviously Team 1 and Team 2, or Team 2 and Team 1, however you want to look at it. We've got score prediction. I think score prediction is a bit too much, but let's have a look. We've got 54% betting predictions for Team 1, which is Orlando Magic. And as I say every day, some of these predictions do go along the lines of the favourites. But sometimes they don't, and they still kind of win. So, and also this tool is designed to give you a bit more confidence to adhere to one, to not just to blindly follow a bookie's choice, because we all know bookies. Well, as I'm learning anyway, bookies don't always, the price doesn't always accurately reflect who's going to win. We've got 66%. I think that says for New Orleans Pelicans against the Bulls there. We've got 81% for the Portland Trail Blazers against San Antonio Spurs, pretty obvious, and 71% for the Lakers against the Rockets. So that's the NBA. College basketball here. There's a lot more games usually, obviously, in the college basketball. We've got 83% for Green Bay. I'm going to put my glasses on. No, I'm not. I'm going to resist putting the glasses on because it's just messing my eyes up. 83% for Green Bay. 57% for South Carolina Upstate. I hope this is Upstate. 60% here for Central Florida against East Carolina. 76% Charleston Southern against Longwood. That game is not given out freely, this one. 78% for Tulsa against Connecticut. 76% for Wright State against Detroit Mercy. 62% for Presbyterian against Gardner Webb. 61% Hampton against High Point, and 67% for Liberty against Jacksonville. 75% for North Alabama against Lipscomb. 72% for North Florida against New Jersey Tech. 81% for Northern Kentucky against Oakland. 68% for Marshall against Southern Mississippi, possibly. 70 I'm English, so forgive me for that. 73% for St. Francis against Sacred Heart. 59% for Texas State against Coastal Carolina. 60% for Texas Arlington against Appalachian State. 68% Old Dominion against Texas San Antonio. 88% Delaware against Towson. 76% for Belmont against Murray State. 56% for Middle Tennessee State against North Texas. 57% Louisiana Monroe against Georgia Southern. 55% Louisiana Lafayette against Georgia State. 91% UAB against Rice. Does that say Rice? I think I definitely in my glasses. How can I have a name like Rice? Oh well, Rice it is. Sorry, Rice. Don't mean to offend anybody. 64% for Illinois Chicago against Wisconsin Milwaukee. 67% Jacksonville State against Southeast Missouri State. 83% for Tennessee State against Austin, PA. 68% Edwardsville against Morehead State. 73% Tennessee Martin against Tennessee Tech. 82% Montana State against Idaho. 69% Louisiana Tech against Western Kentucky. 74% Northern Colorado against Southern Utah. 75% for Weber State against Sacramento State. 76% Houston against Tulane. 76% Brigham Young against Portland. 69% UC Santa Barbara against Hawaii. What did Hawaii do? Did they actually fly out every time? That's really interesting. Flying out to I guess the main America, like every match, every other match. Wow. 57% Santa Clara Pepperdine. 80% for UC Irvine against UC Davis. 89% Gonzaga, Loyola against Loyola Marymount. 79% for St. Mary's against San Diego. 57% for UCLA against Arizona State. That's all from me for today. You can see the kind of results here. I've yet to update these still. Sorry on the college basketball. I have updated the NHL. If you want to see those in detail, look out for my NHL video, which I'm going to do right now, which will be linked in the description below. And again, if you want access to this tool yourself, as well as other free tools they give away, just click the first link in the description below and it'll take you right there. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow, or I'll see you in my ice hockey NHL video, which I'm going to do now.